Oh, holy shit. Hey guys. Dude. Huh. Big bet. Big bets. Oh, throw that on the bed. Throw that. Throw this. Throw this. Got this. And now we're here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired, dude. I am physically. Oh my god. I'm physically tired, is what I should say. Physically tired from working out. But yeah, dude, I'm still not in shape. I'm just gonna say that. It's a process, dude. You gotta trust the freaking process, dude. And plus, it's kind of hard doing it by yourself, dude. It's kind of is pretty hard. But I don't think you can comment on this. Like, if I'm correctly, or if I'm correct, you can't comment on this, dude. Wait, whoever's here, try and comment. If they don't comment within the next minute, then that means there's something wrong with the comments. Because I still don't know if there's something wrong with the comments. Whoever's watching, try and comment. Because this thing is not working. It's probably Griffin watching, though. Ah, my head hurts. No, my head is really starting getting this pain, dude. That's kind of sucks. Yeah, but freaking the... Oh, I love this song. The lesson of the day is... Or not the lesson. Not the lesson. What? Damn it, how do I word this? Oh, she's listening to 6ix9ine. Yeah, that's not a good guy to listen to music from. Oh, she was just about to play a good song too. She just keeps on skipping the good songs. There you go. She just plays these songs for like 2 seconds and then switches them. Yeah, I don't think you can comment because I gave them a minute and they didn't comment. So I assume you can't. Cold world. Now she's listening to good stuff. J. Cole, dude. J. Cole's honestly, my favorite rapper right now. I don't know, dude. Like Drake, I don't know, dude. I just been listening to more J. Cole lately than Drake, honestly, right now, as of late. And J. Cole has more stuff that I relate to, especially with his problems with girls and stuff. I can relate to that. Like when he was younger, like he had problems with girls and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I can totally relate. And he felt like, damn, I'm not even a bad, guy that, get girls. I should be able to get girls. That's how I feel too. But it's like, damn, nah, bro, fuck no. Fuck no. And J. Cole sounds like a very, committed type of guy, would be a committed guy in a relationship. And that's me too. So yeah, I can totally relate to that. I could totally relate to that. And then Drake's just like, he's just like, he's just like, a more like, I don't know, dude. He's not better than J. Cole at lyrics, for sure not. J. Cole's way better. He's better than Drake at the lyrics, dude. For sure is. You for sure have to give him that. But then Drake just has that hype, dude. Time Drake. I mean, yeah, J. Cole and Drake both have a song for every mood you're in. Both do. But it's like, damn, dude. It's like, damn, kind of hard. I mean, J. Cole J. Cole does not go to Drake shows his heart. Like he turns into a soft boy, or what I should say, when in some of his songs. I mean, J. Cole can get pretty soft too. Not gonna lie, but Drake can just switch it up his voice and stuff. He has a beautiful voice, no homo. Yeah, Drake's got a beautiful voice, no homo. Drake is for sure a better singer. I'll give you that. I'll give Drake is for sure way better singer than J. Cole. J. Cole's actually J. Cole's not that bad. Drake's a better singer though. Therefore, but J. Cole's a better like rapper. There you go. That's how you should put it. That's how we'll put it. Yeah. Yeah. But Drake is a really good rapper too. No cap on that. But yeah, it's like, Ooh. Yeah, dude. But I don't know who's watching, but I'm pretty sure I have an idea. It's Griffin, and it won't let comments happen. Comment section flow. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, but lately I've been watching the R. Kelly documentary, and whoever's watching, they probably do not know who the hell R. Kelly is. I'm assuming it's Griffin. Griffin does not know who R. Kelly is. Therefore, I'm just gonna give you a couple of his hits. Griffin, you probably don't know these. Or ignition, bumping grind. He's got a song, I'm a flirt. Dude, damn, dude, I'm not a flirt, but like I love that song. Shit, another hit. Fuck. I think. Oh, are you ready? It seems like you're ready. There you go. Your body's calling. There you go. Another one. Those are a few of his hits listed, etc., etc. He has other big hits. But yes, basically, here's what's going on. Basically, he has a sex cult with younger girls. He has some, but basically he goes after anybody that he can control. Like he goes after any girl that he knows he can control. Like he can control their lives, control what they do. You know, he can just control them. So basically, he's a control freak, basically, and he's like the worst of the control freaks. Like when you look at R. Kelly, you're like, no, I couldn't see him as like that type of guy. He seems like a really nice guy, and all that. But then, you're like, oh, and then you get all the facts. So, here's what happened. 2008, alright. He was on trial against this one girl. They went to court because there's this 13-year-old girl, alright? He had basically had sex with her, made a sex tape. He didn't mean for it to get out. But this one girl it was a threesome. Alright, it was a threesome with, I think, a 17-year-old girl and a 13-year-old girl. Or maybe a 19-year-old girl and a 13-year-old girl. All I know is there was a 13-year-old in the sex tape. All I know it was a 13-year-old having sex with however old R. Kelly was. And before that, actually, R. Kelly was married to a 15-year-old girl. But they lied and said that she was 18. Yeah. It was like, dang. 15? You're married to a 15-year-old girl? Like, damn. But, like, everybody around him lied and said, oh, she's 18. She's not 15. And on the freaking thing, it said she was 18, too. But she was really 15 at that time. Now she's older, of course. But, yeah. And he had sex with her all the time. But they knew it was wrong because he was 15. I mean, the people figured out. Like, most people, though, like, there was only a couple people who knew that she was actually 15 in the group. And they didn't snitch or anything, whatnot. And, basically, they had, basically they did that. Back to the 2008 trial. He made a sex tape with this 13-year-old girl. And the other girl was, I remember 17 or 19, I forget. One of the two. But it's already nasty that the girl was 13. But the thing is, it was kind of rape because the other girl didn't want to have sex. Well, I mean, she did at first. Like, I mean, like when, like, I don't mean like that day she wanted to have sex, but like before then, like at first she was okay with the consensual sex relationship, but at that time she was basically forced on that at that time to have a threesome. She didn't want to have a threesome though. Like basically, so basically that's considered rape, right? But anyways, basically the 13-year-old got paid like a lot of money from R. Kelly to. It was like hush money. It was basically hush money to hush her, to not testify against him. And it's like, and then after that, this one girl, her her died 13-year-old girl's sister, no cousin, who was older, introduced the 13-year-old to R. Kelly. That's how the relationship happened. But therefore, they were supposed to have like a working relationship though. Like, you know, work, make music. You know, he was supposed to help her make music and stuff. But, that's how it started. Basically, how he would do this is he would line a bunch of girls up in a room by room by room. And he would, like, basically have sex with them at different times. Basically. And what? Yeah, you're like, really? Damn. Like, he would just keep them all there. Basically, that was the start of the sex goal. That's not even the worst of it, though. That's not even the worst of it. Alright. Basically, I mean, of course, there were left to go and shit. Yeah, but then, they got to the court, you know, it was 13-year-old and whatever, 17 or 19-year-old in court, you know, fighting against R. Kelly. But the 13-year-old, like I said again, hush money. They paid the hush money so she wouldn't testify against him. The sister didn't. The cousin. Remember, the cousin who introduced R. Kelly to her. She wouldn't back off. She didn't take the money. They both got offered two different deals. Like the cousin and her family, or the other girl, 13-year-old and her family got offered 6 digits. 6 digits. So basically, it's basically 100,000 plus that you're guaranteed there. And then who's it called? That one girl, the cousin, alright, she got offered 6 digits too. She didn't take the hush money. She fought, and little did she know, when she got to court, she testified. She was the first one to go up there and say, "It was the 13-year-old. It was my cousin, and you know, therefore that's legal as it is, but." No, for it's rape, basically. I don't know if the 13-year-old wanted to do or not. No, in 13-year-olds they do want to do. I don't know. Basically, therefore, but anyways, yeah, she testified against him, and then the cousin, we'll say the 13-year-old's brother, testified again, said that was not her on the sex tape. And that ended the case. That ended the freaking case. R. Kelly won because if he wouldn't have paid those people hush money, dude, he would be in jail right now. He would be in freaking jail. But after the court case, he met a bunch of other girls. He had 2 houses, one in Atlanta, I think, and one in Chicago. Dude, those were basically the sex houses where he would keep all the girls. They would live there. That's not even the worst part. Like, it's like, oh, a sex house? You know, it's like, yeah, that's not even the worst. Some of them, he got smarter, though. He got smarter. They were, all the girls there, they were 7, he got smart. Like, they were all 17, about to go on 18. I mean, that's still, like, technically illegal, but you know, it's like after that, it's like, damn, 17 going on 18, about to, like, he used to have sex with 13-year-olds to 15-year-olds, you know, like right around that range. But like then therefore he got smarter. Like the 17-year-olds he would have he basically he would basically take them away from their parents. Basically, technically, he's not like he's a nice guy about it first. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna help your daughter's career, you know, and then yeah, I'm gonna make your daughter successful, you know, and all that shit. And therefore, he after that he freaking what's it called? What was I gonna say? After that, yeah, basically back to the sex houses. He had two. That's not even the worst part about it. Like, of course he had the 17-year-olds. Some of them, there were some of them that were in their 30s, though. I said, anybody that he saw that looked pretty, like, he could control him, he would take him. He would take him. Don't be his charming self. Charming. Apparently, the girl said when you first meet him, he's really charming, funny, you know, all that. You know, nice, sweet. Alright, but then, therefore, the worst part about the sex house is that, well, first of all, this is a bad, he would make him call him all daddy. I mean, I guess there's no problem with that. But if they didn't, like, he would hit him. Yeah, he would slap him. He would slap him. You know, and he would, if you couldn't eat without his permission. Basically, you couldn't leave your room and go down to the kitchen and get something to eat. Sometimes the girls would have to ask him first. They would have to call him and ask him. Most of the time he would say no, though. The girls would usually go 3 days without eating. Sometimes. And I don't know. Like, most of the girls said they escaped, but I don't understand how they could have escaped. Like, how could you get caught, like, going to food and then now get caught leaving? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, they didn't get caught, like, leaving, but they got caught going down to the kitchen. That didn't make sense to me. But other than that, like, yeah, that's a story. But yeah, they would have sex houses, you know. And most of the last episode is about the kid's mom, or the kid's moms. We'll say that, how they got taken away. I mean, none of the kids were there because these were recent events. Like these ones, the recent ones. Like, he started this sex cult. Like, he started having sex with underage girls, like, back in the 1990s, I think. It was in 1990. His first victim was Aaliyah, but Aaliyah was, like, not even that. I mean, it was bad because he was underage, you know. But, like, as of the sounds of it, he wasn't really dick to her, like, or, you know, controlling type of guy to her, like, if that makes sense. Like, he wasn't, as of the sounds of it. But, after that, yeah, basically, these were, like, the last couple episodes, or, I mean, the last episode, and the end of, like, the 5th episode, because there's still only 6 episodes on Lifetime right now. You can watch it if you have, like a subscription to, like, cable or something. If you have cable, then you can basically watch it on your phone. All you need to know is your email and password to your cable device, you know. Yeah, but anyways, you know, basically most of the end of the 5th episode and all of the 6th or last episode is about like half of the 6th episode, we'll say, was about the recent kids, like last year, even this year, actually 2018, like the last couple of stories were the parents and the kids in the story, like, are in it. No, some of them are, like, they're still missing with like, they haven't talked to their parents in months. But yeah, but apparently you could do this thing where you get the police Like when you're worried about somebody, I forgot what it's called. It's something where you could just the police can just go and check. If you're worried about for somebody's like life, we'll say that you can make a call to the police and they can legally go and check, wherever they're staying at and see if they're okay. When you haven't basically when you haven't heard contact from a person in a while and are worried about if they're dead or not or what's wrong with them. Yeah, so you could call it, and some of the parents did, and then you still couldn't find their daughters. So a couple of the daughters are still missing with R. Kelly. So I'm interested to see that. But I got I saw on Twitter a couple of days ago, like R. Kelly was under investigation again. Like he's still free right now. That's kind of crazy if you think. Like he's still free. He's still freaking free. He's like not in jail or he not nothing. He should go. He should be dead, honestly, for all the shit he's done. Like he should be dead. But like his music's still fire. He's the king of R&B still. Not gonna lie, his music is still pretty, good. His music is still really good. But yes, that's what's going on really with R. Kelly now. I'm just waiting to see what happens when he gets caught and when he goes to jail. And if he doesn't go to jail, I'm gonna be like, wow, dude. Like, and all the celebrities at the end of the last episode, they were all going against R. Kelly. It's like, damn. They were all going against him. Like, all the celebrities were going against him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off this shit. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Peace.